Boom. Hey internets, got a good question from Uncle Spook, and I made a video on how we design clothing and create templates for the clothing, which is using Adobe Illustrator. So this is the same programs that Adobe Suite are the same programs that graphic designers use, and then for that matter, motion graphics, almost anything graphically is done with Adobe products. So Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop are industry standard. So his question is, how can I get started on Illustrator? And it looks like Elijah also commented in the thread and said you should just get the program and start messing around. So this is what I did literally when I was 18, 19, or 20, right around there when this was like, I think it was at version 3 or something. One of the early versions of Illustrator is where I started to learn. Obviously now I got everything down to keyboard commands and I can get to an idea very quickly, but that's because I have several years of working on it full-time on a salary job. I would put yourself on projects, okay? And this is the same for high school students and like adults that are about to use it. This is the same steps that you'd also use if you're taking a college course with it, or going on lynda.com, or I don't know if Skillshare has a course with it, but any online course that also helps you with Illustrator might be good as well. So the first project I put myself on was a business card. I wonder if I still have it. It was a graphic business card, and I've always had really good luck with my business card. So if you've ever met me in person, I have the one that's the baseball card theme. I'll do a video on it, and once I do that video, I'll probably link it here. I'll put a card to it. But put yourself on projects. So you need a business card, so design your own business card. Design things that are functional, and that'll help you maneuver around the program. A business card is really easy because it's all basic information, but number 2, it has a function, right? So when you're designing clothing, you want it to look good, like an art piece, but there's a function to it. It's going to be worn by a body or something like that. So that second element is very important. So I like to do graphic design programs graphic design projects that you're going to then continue and use. Another project that I would suggest to a student or any person kind of learning graphic design program is try making your own graphic resume. Again, something functional, something you're going to use. It doesn't matter what you've been doing in the past. If you can get some really cool design elements, you'll have a functional visual resume or graphic info resume, and then you'll also get further along in terms of using the tools in the projects. So for example, I've said before that I sell my tech packs or my templates for building the clothing and designing the clothing. All of those are on different layers of an Illustrator file. So if you didn't know how to use it, you'd still have to hire a designer in order to kind of customize those tech packs to your specific garment specification needs. So yes, Illustrator is very important. At least knowing the grasp of how it works, if you're not going to outsource all of it, but even if you're just directing or owning the line, it's good to know a little bit of how Illustrator actually operates, so hopefully you can edit and do simple things that you don't have to pay a designer for. Hope that helps. Any other questions, anything that has to do with this, go ahead and drop it all down below. Follow me on social media when you get a chance. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.